Hi, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here on the stadium field, and this is the 34th annual USA Cup. This is the weekend edition. Thanks for joining us here live on NSC Gamecast. My name is Jeff Huffman, and we are just getting underway here. This is 17 girls. It'll be the Firebirds SC Black, and they'll be taking on the Dakota Alliance. Dakota will be in the gray jerseys, moving left to right on your screen. Firebirds SC Black and the red with black shorts, moving right to left. Down in the stadium field, the brand new artificial turf, which we're getting a very close look up at. Usually we'd be up in the booth on top, kind of looking down over the fields, but now the turf has been installed, and so we're able to actually have two fields pretty much on the stadium field instead of the one we've traditionally had. So this field will not take a beating. It is all brand new. Started construction on this in the fall of 2017. It was finished earlier this year. This one will be headed in. The back line of Dakota Alliance tested there for the first time, and they come up roses. Now on the near side, this one kept in. Now over on the far side, this will be scooped up by the keeper, and that will thwart the pressure by Dakota Alliance. Drop kick coming up. This one takes a one hopper right over the midfielder. This one. Good challenge. Dakota Alliance stays on possession. This one sent ahead, out of bounds on the near side. Samantha Farrell looked like she was going to have the inbound, but that will be an inbound now for the Firebirds. That back line will drop it back to the keeper. Ashley Ask on the defensive play there for Dakota Alliance. Westling on the far side. That one will roll slowly to the keeper. Drop kick coming. We're early on here. These will be 30-minute halves for our girls, the 17-year-olds. These are non-final halves, by the way. They'll be a little bit longer in the finals. And of course, everything from rules to teams to schedules, all found on usacup.org. If you want to check out the website there, it's really a nice tool to have. A lot of information on there, including little daily stories from the daily kick. This one will be dropped back to the keeper. Once again, Dakota Alliance on possession. They've controlled possession so far early on here. Now near side, Samantha Farrell. She'll send it in towards a spot. Allison Young moved it over to the far side. Now Dakota Alliance looking to reset. Ashley Ask will drop it back. She'll get it right back. Move it ahead. That pass just a little bit overhead. Now Dekenga will move it over towards the middle. Trying to get a shot off the left foot. Struck, and the save, diving save made. Corner kick, though, coming up here for Dakota Alliance. So that shot results in a corner kick. Dekenga will take the corner kick here for Dakota Alliance as we are early on if you're just joining us. the early moments here in the first half. These will be 30-minute halves. They'll take about a 7-minute break in between. Sienna Severson, the goalkeeper for Dakota Lions, moving that one ahead. This one kept in on the near side. And that one's going to be a little bit too far. We're going to have a throw-in coming up for the Firebirds. 34th annual USA Cup is in motion. This is the third largest turnout in the tournament's history, 1,150 teams, just 28 short of the record. That one's struck, and that's going to go wide of the post, and that will be a goal kick coming up for Dakota Alliance. Temperatures in the high 70s here in Blaine, Minnesota. I think they're going to be amping up here as the sun has finally come out. Overcast for most of the day, rain in the morning. Expecting to be a very humid weekend. It's expecting to be in the high 80s, low 90s tomorrow. Now this one curled in, and up ahead, long run on the near side. Anderson gets to the end of it. Cross in, and that one just overhead of the net. Set up nicely. The finish just goes overhead of the crossbar. Goal kick coming up for Firebird. The Firebirds SC Black. On the far side, foul called in the free kick coming up for Dakota Alliance. I believe that foul called on number 5, Aaron Carver. Allison Young on the free kick here for Dakota Alliance. Looking to get the game's first goal right now. We're 0-0. This one struck off the right foot, and that's going to go over everybody. And a goal kick now coming up for the Firebirds. A lot of interesting things going on here at the USA Cup, including an appearance by soccer legend Mia Hamm of the women's team. She'll be here on Wednesday the 18th. Also current member Kelly O'Hara will be here on Tuesday the 17th. .50-50 challenge there. Dakota Lions able to win that one. Header ended up not going on net. That one out of play on the far sideline. Now, as it is, we are sitting right on the field pretty much. We are just a yard or two away from the sideline, so it's going to be hard for us to check out the far sideline, so bear with me. Looks like our game's first substitutions coming in. At USA Cup, unlimited substitutions. It is not at all like the World Cup. You get 3 substitutions, get a 4th if it goes into extra time. This will be unlimited substitutions, and coaches usually take full advantage of that. And why wouldn't you? So 4 subs coming in for Dakota Alliance. I mean, we'll get things underway once again. First half action here as we are live on the newly renovated stadium field. This is U1. Now it's split up as U1 North and South. This is considered the North Field. Playing on this brand new synthetic turf, which in past tournaments, this stadium field has gotten so beat up over the 9 days that the USA Cup tournament goes on. It'll be nice to see that this field can actually sustain the punishment that the USA Cup brings. Long run, far sideline. Looking for a cross in. Headed out of the way. Good job by the back line. And there's another shot. Slow roller right to the keeper. Right on frame, but not a whole lot on that one. No problem for the keeper. And she'll have a drop kick coming up. Sienna Severson off the right foot. Right up towards midfield. Now Jorgensen couldn't get by the second defender. Erin Carver over there on the near side. She gets it back for the Firebirds. All the way back. DASC is just going to leave it for the keeper. Now DASC will get it right back. Moves it over near side. Off the left foot. That one blocked up ahead. There's some trouble. Now drop back to the keeper, and she gets it off on the right foot, but not cleared out of danger. Inbound on the near side. Amy Dow on the inbound for Dakota Alliance. Looking to break the scoreless tie here, 0-0. First half action. Up ahead, good job of dispossessing, and here come the Firebirds. Hard challenge, and they're going to let that one go. So we play on. Jorgensen on the near side, knocked out of bounds. It'll be Dow on the inbound. Oh, player down, and that's why we get the stoppage in play. And that might have been due to that challenge back a few seconds to go, and player a little slow to get up. Looks like favoring her right leg. That is number 10, Keely Dunaway. So Dunaway is going to come slowly off the field, and looks like substitutions will be checked in. Ready for inbound action here as we're just waiting for the injured player to clear the field. That is Dunaway, who makes her way slowly over to the bench, and now we'll get back to action. Inbound near side. Westling trying to settle that one down. Now Smith looking to attack, and that one cleared out by the keeper. Good job with authority clearing that one out. Over on that far side, kept in. Here comes Dakota Alliance on the far side. Some contact over there on the far side, and looks like we got more substitutions coming in here. First half action, we're live on field U1 North. One of the many changes here at USA Cup 2018. This one will be dropped back to the keeper. She'll move it ahead. That's Severson. Jessen had it taken away from her. Now the Firebirds looking to build. Now it's Dakota Alliance back the other way. Inside the penalty area. On that one, cleared out to the far sideline, not out of bounds, kept in. Dakota Alliance. Out of bounds for a goal kick. The Firebirds will have the goal kick as we get one more substitution in for Dakota Alliance. This is one of 50 full-size soccer fields here at USA Cup. A couple of those fields sacrificed, one sacrificed because of the new middle school that went in. That's one of the new things. If you hadn't been here since last year, that definitely popping up over the course of a year. Dow moves this one up ahead for Jorgensen. Jorgensen tries to put it into a spot, and that'll be cleared out. Throw in coming up over there on the near side. Jorgensen throw in on the near side. Good job. Nice block there by Jill O'Brien. Now here's a nice run. Flory, well, it looked like she was going to be going on a nice run. Here's Smith. Out of bounds, far sideline. On the near side, here's Dow up ahead for Jorgensen. Now with a little space to work. Here comes Perez. Perez looking to go wide, looking for that cross. Got it in there for Wessling. First corner kick of the game coming up for the Firebirds. First half action, still no score, 0-0. Zoe Erickson will have the corner kick for the Firebirds. You hear those airplanes overhead. Blaine Airport not far from here at all, so you'll hear airplanes from time to time. Here's the right-footed corner kick. Got it into the penalty area, no one able to get a touch on it, and it will come all the way over to the near side, not kept in. Fitzgibbon will have the throw in for the Firebirds, looking for that first goal of the game. Substitution now coming in for the Firebirds. Looks like it'll just be one sub. Yeah, the Blaine Airport will put on an air show. Bring in some really old airplanes, propeller planes from years gone past. It's really real fun to check out the old planes, and you can get helicopter rides, stuff like that. It's a lot of fun over there at the Blaine Airport. Okay, cuts this one inside. Got past one defender, now takes a look. Kind of a turnaround shot, slow roller, comes right at the keeper. Shot down low by Wessling, didn't have a whole lot on it. Keeper able to control that one. 4 shots so far for the Firebirds, 3 of them on net. They have 1 corner on the game so far. For Dakota Alliance, 3 shots, 1 on goal, and 1 corner themselves. This one kind of curls away and will go out of play. Shot in by Giblin. So the temperature not such a bad thing here, but it's the humidity that has been an issue in the past couple days. They've brought on storms, some good storms rolling through here yesterday. Possibility of more tonight. Hopefully we'll be able to get in all our games tonight. Wessling trying to work down low. Wessling looking to curl that one in. Knocked away. Good job of defending there by Dakota Alliance. Now it's O'Brien, sends it in. And that's going to go and take a 2-hopper right to the keeper. Dakota Alliance almost giving up on the play. Thought it was out of bounds. It stayed in. Long run on the far side. Now drop back to the back line. Dakota Alliance will look to restart things here. Possession-oriented team, it would seem. Now on the near side with Dow. Dow trying to put it up ahead in a spot, looking for Jorgensen. Jorgensen able to get on the end of that one. Good challenge there, but that's going to result in a corner kick. Corner kick number 2 on the way for Dakota Alliance. Still 0-0, looking to break the scoreless tie as we're still in first half action here live on field U1 North. Dikenga will take the corner kick for Dakota Alliance. Set pieces were such a big thing for the World Cup. Let's see if it is in this game. There's a header. And this will be cleared out over on the near side. And the ball goes right over the, the bars, making it a challenge. All right, throw in for the Dakota Alliance. It'll be Jorgensen on the near side throw in. This one whistled down. Apparent handball was called by the referee, and the set piece on the free kick will come up here for Dakota Alliance. Free kick for Dikenga. Two-person wall put up, and that one is a one-hopper right to the keeper, and she'll have no problems with that. Fourth shot of the game for Dakota Alliance. Still no score here. First half action, 0-0 the score. If you're just tuning in, and we thank you for joining us here live on the broadcast. There's a shot. Whoa, and that one just skipped by. A lot of pace on that shot. Sixth shot of the game for the Firebirds. Opening ceremonies will be on July 17th. Red Bull Skydive team will be jumping into the NSC Stadium, which is the field you're looking at right here. So everybody will be on this field at one point in time as they will march around in a parade style. And that will do it for our first half of action. We start 0-0. We finish the first half 0-0. So we'll take a break ourselves. We'll come back in about 7 minutes with second half action here live on NSC Gamecast. All right, folks, welcome back. We're ready to start up the second half of this game, a scoreless game so far. And the girls' 17s, featuring the Firebirds SC Black out of the Chicago suburbs, Chicago, Illinois. And from South Dakota, the Dakota Alliance. Looks like we're ready to kick this one off at midfield. All right, we are underway. Second half is underway. 30 more minutes of girls soccer, and this the USA Cup weekend edition. Once again, Dakota Alliance will be in the gray jerseys, now moving right to left on your screen. Moving left to right in the red jerseys, the Firebirds SC Black. On the inbound. Now, having two fields right next to each other can lead to some whistles that you don't know if they're on your side or if they're on the other side. So that might have been the hesitation there. But totals here on the first half for the Firebirds, 6 shots, 3 of them on goal, 1 corner. And for the Dakota Alliance, 4 shots, 2 on goal, and 2 corners. Nice little move there, trying to get that shot off. This will roll out of bounds on the near side. Looks like Galvin will take the throw in here for the Firebirds. Once again, a scoreless tie. As we're getting this underway, the first day of the 2018 USA Cup. And for a lot of this soccer fever going on, the World Cup, I mean, the biggest stage of soccer still going on right now. It'll be Croatia and France in the finals. Of course, everybody disappointed that Team USA did not make it, but still a very entertaining World Cup, even if you don't have a horse in the race, so to speak. Corner kick coming up. It'll be corner kick number 2 for the Firebirds. Whoa, that one was blocked out in front. Big time save there. Another shot, and that was a diving save off the left foot of Keely Dunaway, the player that was injured early on in the first half. And she got a left foot shot off that almost found the back of the net. So the shots piling up here a little bit for the Firebirds, but they still have not found a goal. It remains 0-0. Second half action. '34th minute of play. We'll go to 60 before this one's over with. And then coming up next, our next 2 games will be the 16-year-old boys and then 16-year-old girls to finish out the night with our 7-10 game. A lot of soccer here on the way. We'll have the whole weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday for USA Cup weekend. We'll take Monday off and then start up with the week-long tournament on Tuesday. And that'll go Tuesday through Saturday without a break. And, of course, Championship Saturday, always a lot of fun. Keeper able to blast us one right over the midfield stripe, and we got a flag up. And flag is up, and looks like the girls didn't notice it, and they're ready to play on. But it will be an offsides call on Dakota Alliance. On the inbound, this one into the air. Keeper able to get the gloves on that one. And we'll quickly move it over to the near side. Up ahead, puts it in a nice spot. Amar doing battle right now with Galvin. Oh, yeah, they are. Thank you. Inbound Dakota Alliance on the near side. Looking for our first goal of the game. We're a 0-0 tie here early on second half action if you're just joining us. .37th minute of play here, first half or second half action. Slowly rolls out of bounds, and it'll be a goal kick awarded to the Firebirds out of Chicago, Illinois. Good job changing directions there as Allison Young able to move it over to the far side. Some contact over there on the far side. Now trying to turn the corner, looking for that cross in. Good job of defending, but they're not out of the woods yet. And now this will be cleared out with authority over on the near side. Substitution coming in for the Firebirds. Looked like Jill O'Brien had to come off the field. Inbound near side for Dakota Alliance. Good job of keeping this one in. Flory will now take a long run. Flory looking to turn the corner. Awarded the corner. Third corner of the game coming up here for the Firebirds. We'll see what they can do with it. Victoria Skolarczyk will take the corner kick off the right foot. Got some nice distance on it. Almost a follow-up shot there by Sophie Perez. So now the Firebirds 3 corner kicks. 9 shots. 3 of those on net. Contact over there on the far side. They'll let him play on. Once again, the cross blocked, but that will turn into a corner kick. Corner kick number 4 on the way here for the Firebirds. Scholarczyk on the right foot. Able to get a touch on there, still loose out in the box. And now finally the keeper able to dive on that one. So Severson looks like she'll take the drop kick. Remains 0-0. Here's second half action. We're live day one of the USA Cup. Thanks for joining us. '41st minute of play. We have no score waiting for that first goal of the game. Throw it near side. We got some substitutions. Look like they're ready to be checked in for Dakota Alliance. 3 subs in for Dakota Alliance, the team out of South Dakota. Team coach Eric Spader. Going to get some fresh legs on the field, and looks like he'll do that. Amy Dow with the inbound here for Dakota Alliance. Oh, thought about it. Takes a shot off the left foot. Big save. Elaine Westling was shut down. That was a big save by the keeper to keep this one scoreless. It remains 0-0. Substitutions coming in here for the Firebirds. 2 on, 2 off, and we'll have a throw-in on the far side. See the Minnesota United FC in the background. Although they do not play their home games here anymore, they still have a practice facility here. And they will have a couple games in conjunction with the USA Cup that will be taking place. And all players will have free tickets to those 2 games. I want to say that's, what is that, the 14th and the 18th. They will be at home, which right now is TCF Bank Stadium in Dinkytown, which is on the campus of the University of Minnesota. So all players will get tickets to that event. The 14th, it'll be Real Salt Lake, and then the 18th will be the Revolution. So MLS soccer for free. I mean, you can't beat that. Now up ahead, look at this, some space to work with. Running ahead, sets this one up, shoots, he scores! And we have the game's first goal. Summer Anderson will get credit for the goal, and it's a 1-0 lead for the Dakota Alliance.
Nice cross. Good finish.
So that goal coming in the 44th minute of play makes it 1-0 in favor of Dakota Alliance. Anderson with the goal, and now the Firebirds looking for that equalizer. This one settled down. Able to get a touch on it down in the penalty area was number 25, Lizzie Flory. Couldn't do nothing with that.
Come be an option for her.
Give and go here turns into a long run that will go out of bounds on the near side.
Turn the other way.
Inbound for Galvin on the near side. Ball not kept in on the far side. Looks like we'll have some substitutions coming in. Dakota Alliance will check one in. Fatigue's got to be setting in here. The sun's really come out here, making it very hot, and the heat coming off the field as well. Oh, it's all got to be factored in. Oh, a little bit of trouble there with the back line with the Firebirds. And now a turnover. Here's a chance. Looking for goal number 2. Takes the shot to left foot. It's in. Goal number 2. It's 2-0 Dakota Alliance. It's Anderson on the goal, putting her team up by 2 goals. So that goal coming in the 47th minute of play makes it 2-0 Dakota Alliance. Both goals by Summer Anderson. Two subs coming in for Dakota Alliance. They have the lead after a scoreless first half. A couple goals here at the midway point of the second half. Now here's a chance right on top of the box. Shot taken. And that is going to be a corner kick as it went off of a Dakota Alliance player. Corner kick number 5 on the way here for the Firebirds. Skolarczyk. And snagged right out of the air. Good job by the keeper. Severson will move it up on the far side. Look at everybody way up here now for the Firebirds. Severson will move this one up ahead. Westling looking to challenge this one. Now this one put into a spot. Keeper able to get a fingertip on that one. Now she'll chase it down and then knocks it all the way down for the far side. Firebirds trying to keep the pressure on. They're looking for their first goal of the game. Down 2-0. So another shot by the Firebirds, but still have been kept out of the back of the net thanks to some excellent goalkeeping by number 2, Sienna Severson. Or Syverson, I'm not sure. Maybe that's Syverson. Now looking for a cross in. Got a touch on it, shot taken. Oh, and the fingertips keeps it out of the net. Good save. But it will be a corner kick coming up for Dakota Alliance. Corner kick number 3. This one teed up. Got a header on it, but it will go out of bounds. See, formerly that area back there used to have bleachers all along that back end. Not anymore. Goal kick here for the Firebirds. .52 minute of play, so time definitely winding down here and starting to become the enemy of the Firebirds, as they're the ones trailing 2-0 here. 2 goals in the 44th and 47th minutes of play, both by Anderson. Free kick coming in the Firebirds. Looks like they'll send number 20, Zoe Erickson, out there for the free kick. They'll put everybody forward pretty much. One defender back, that is Keely Dunaway. Out of bounds, far sideline. Quick throw in here by the Firebirds. Another inbound far sideline. Hudson trying to fight for the ball on the far side. She'll get to it. Now Dakota Alliance pretty much content on playing keep away. They got a few minutes to spare here. Approximately 6 minutes left to go here in the second half. It's a 2-0 lead for Dakota Alliance as they look to close this one out. This one up ahead, ball knocked down. Now settled down a little bit. Here comes Skolarczyk. Skolarczyk with it once again, tries to put it into a spot. Whistle down, there's the handball The free kick coming for the Firebirds, who will take it quickly. Scholarczyk trying to settle this one down. She'll move it over to the far side, or the near side. Galvin had it taken away.
Turn. Big switch.
Up ahead, long run over there on the far side for Jorgensen, but couldn't get to the end of that one. All right, some contact over there, but nothing called. Elaine Westling trying to fight for position inside the penalty area. We'll have a throw in here for the Firebirds, looking to cut the lead in half here. Right now they're trailing 2-0 to the Dakota Alliance. We're looking to close this one out as there's under 4 minutes left to go here in the second half. It's been a nice job front to back here so far for the goalkeeper, Sienna Syverson. She's made a couple diving saves and has been very solid in the back.
You got time.
Long run for everybody. Scholarczyk will try to track this one down. Referee taking a look at the watch. 2.5 minutes left to go, at least on our stopwatch. And the corner kick coming up for the Firebirds. This will be corner kick number 6 on the game. Nice and deep off the right foot. Got a touch on it, but it was cleared out immediately by the Dakota Alliance. All the way back to the center stripe. Nice footwork there by Scholarczyk. Corner kick number 7 coming up for the Firebirds. As time winding down here, late stages of our second half. It's a 2-0 lead for Dakota Alliance. Sure as heck ain't for a lack of effort, as the Firebirds have put a lot of shots on. There's another shot, and that one just goes over the crossbar and will be out for a goal kick. Firebirds have definitely had their chances, but they've come up short in this one. 2-0 the score, and with a minute left in this game, it looks like that might be a final. All right, Sienna will tee up the goal kick.
Keep fighting.
Long run, far side. This one out of bounds. And Referee takes a look at the watch.
Nice end of whistle. He tried to end the game, but he didn't know how to blow the whistle.
All right, I guess that was the final whistle. And that will do it for this one. So congratulations to the Dakota Alliance. They are victorious. A 2-0 win on a couple goals by Summer Anderson in the 44th and 47th minutes are the difference in this one. 2-0 final. Thanks for joining us here live on NSC Gamecast. We have another game coming up in the boys 16-year-old division. Stay tuned for that. Thanks for joining us. Have a good day.